Hey everybody, welcome to Bonafide Sha. I am none other than your girl Sha. So come on over here and join me and be part of my world over here so we can have good conversation, laugh, fun, all in love. And you know what? We can actually keep it 101%, okay? Because I am a realist. I'm a conversationalist, but I do not sugarcoat. I am not a TMI person. I love to have fun, have good conversation with everyone, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, okay? I'm telling you. Guys, I don't feel like I properly introduced myself in the past. Why I'm saying that is because I do have other videos, so go ahead and check those videos out. And then, yeah, come on back over here, and then please comment, share, subscribe, and if you like what you see. And then please be part of my world over here, like I said. I would love to have you, love for you to be a part of my world. So, let me dig into the meat of the situation here. So like I said, I haven't really officially introduced myself. So I want to officially introduce myself today. So let me start off with my government name. To start off, I am Siobhan Trinice, and that's where the Sha comes in. And also I go by Shani as well. The reason being is a friend of mine gave me that name, and my sister gave me Sha. Sha starts with my name, like I said, Siobhan. And then my middle name, Trinice. And then sometimes I go by Sha Trinice as well. So I just want you guys to know I'm either Sha Trinice, or Shani. And Shani was given to me by my friend that I had made friends with 11 years ago. She used to call me Shani, and the rest was history. So, yeah, starting with my sister with the Sha, and then my friend with the Shani, and then I called myself Sha Trinice. But I go by either one of those. So that's fine. You call me whatever you want to call me. So I am 36 years old. I have 3 kids. 3, that's right. And why I say 3 is because I have 2 human kids and 1 fur baby. So yes, I do include my fur baby as my child. She is my baby, okay? And I do have a video with her on one of my previous videos, so check it out. Yes, her name is Hopi. My kids are Jasmine, Giselle, and Hopi. Jasmine is the oldest. She's 11. Giselle is 3. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. I'm talking about the damn dog. So Jasmine is 11. Giselle is a year and a half. And Hopi is 3. That's right. So, yes, I am married. I am a student. My major is psychology. Yes, yes. I love forensics. However, that is a risky field, and so I'm going to go ahead and become a school psychologist because I feel like our young youth need to know that someone loves and cares about them, and I want to either keep them on the straight and narrow or help them to get onto the straight and narrow. So that's my vision. Okay. I am also a writer. I want to eventually make my writing professional, which is something else I'm working on right now. Also, my favorite colors are pink, black, purple, gold, and turquoise, and green. Yeah, I'm all the colors of Skittles of the rainbow, okay? I do love all those colors because I love Mardi Gras colors, which is the purple, gold, and green. But I also love pink, turquoise, and black. So those are all of my colors right there. I love long walks on the beach. I do, though. I love the beach. Okay. I love nature. I love animals. I am one for humankind and the animal kingdom. I am one for all nature and all love. I'm such a hippie, y'all. I really, really am. I look at things in a hippie sense. All love. You know what I'm saying? But I am real at the same time. Like, I don't hold my tongue. No punches. Keeping it honest. I feel like, it's good to be honest with people and upfront. At one point, I wasn't like that. When I was younger, I was very reserved. I was very sweet, a very sweet kid, and always gregarious and outgoing, but I was so unsure of myself. I just wasn't confident in Sha here. But I am confident as a grown woman, honey. And the older I get, the more confident I get. So, I definitely am a people person, although people can get on my nerves. I'm not going to lie. And why I say that is because I just wish that there was more loving individuals in the world. And I know that there are other people out there like myself that are loving, but I just wish there was more loving people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to be so cruel to each other? It's like all in love. Let's just live and let live. Who are we to judge somebody else because they may either A, sin differently than you, or B, because they're different, period. We're all different, and I believe that's what makes us all a blessing and unique. You know what I'm saying? I've been living in Los Angeles for 14 and a half years. It will be my 15th anniversary coming up. My God, time flies, y'all. I'm telling you. I am originally from Oakland, Oaktown. That's right, Oakland, California, East Oakland. I was born and raised there in East Oakland. And yes, I'm a Bay girl. I'm a Bay woman, even though I've been in LA all these years now. And I have nothing but love for LA too. I have family that's from here. Although some of them moved and some of them are now deceased, but nonetheless, I have family here. Yes. So whatever you'd like to ask me, go ahead and ask me. Like I said, I'm married. I've had my heart broken a couple times. Like my first time was horrible. And I was really in love with that person, but it's funny. This is what I always say. When you're young, you think that you're going to be with somebody for the long haul. So this message is for you young people out there. Like, look, just live on edge. Enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? I would honestly suggest that you really don't get involved with somebody serious at a young age. Enjoy your life. Like, I used to dance and cheerlead. Oh yeah, dance was my first love, and it still is. But I had to, metaphorically speaking, put the shoes away. Now I'm older, and I wish I had pursued. That is one thing I will say I do have a regret. Overall, I have no regrets. Even the things that I did in my past, I have no regrets because that made me the person I am today. But I came out strong, healthy, and good. Okay? And you know what? That's what it's all about. But yeah, definitely. I love dance. Dance was my first love, and acting as well. And, in due time, I think I want to get back into acting. That's another thing. When I first moved here to LA, I did do extra work. So that's a little something to share with you guys. I have worked on a plethora of shows. Grey's Anatomy, ER. See, these some old. ER is old, like, of course. Ghost Whisperer. I was on the show or the movie Superbad. I was actually an extra in that. Let's see, Corey's in the House back in the day. Man, I was on other shows and I can't even remember the names of some of them. I'm telling y'all. But I will say, like, shout out to ER because I was an extra, yes. But that is where I literally learned a lot in the acting realm. So I'm telling y'all, I love writing, but in order to want to be a professional writer, you have to understand the aspect, because if you really want to put your writing out there to make what I'm doing, short stories, and I want them to eventually go to the screen, you know what I'm saying? TV screen. So I'm grateful for the lessons that I learned on set. Loved it, and I miss it. I used to be on Warner Brothers set 24/7 because shout out to my boy Elliot, who was an AD. For those of you guys who don't know the acting realm and what an AD is, that's an assistant director. And he actually hooked me up, even though I used to be with Central Casting, which is, for those of you in LA, you guys, I'm pretty sure, who are in that realm know what that is. Central Casting is an agency for like a extras, for extras and stuff, where you can become SAG and all that kind of stuff. And I was on my way, literally was on my way. And then I had my daughter, and then I just started really focusing on my daughter, So it's a blessing, and I don't, regret any of that. And in due time, I want to get back to that. Being on set, so Elliot hooked me up because he was like, he took a liking to my friend I had at the time, my friend and I, and God bless her. Well, guys, I'm telling y'all, when I get on the roll, I start stuttering. But a friend of mine, and I still love her. We just haven't talked in a while. But we became friends as being extras together, being on set. And you make a lot of cool people. Like, you meet a lot of cool people working on set. So if anybody is new to Los Angeles, I want to give you like literally some advice here. Go ahead and do some extra work, because say that acting is something you stated that you wanted to do. I always believe that you should see what you like. I'm just saying, like, if you really love something and you say that you love something, I would definitely, once you get to like get a chance to be in the full spectrum of it, take that opportunity for sure. Because I wanted to do acting and writing and stuff, and I was so grateful to be on set and learn so much. Like, I had became cool with the director, where he allowed me to sit in the chair, you know, as the actors are going back and forth with their scenes in ER. And I was so excited. Oh my God, it was just amazing. The most amazing feeling. So, it was another show that I did. It was a pilot. It didn't make it. It was called Misguided. And that was Ashton Kutcher. And I forgot the lady's name at the time, but she's a big time actress. I just forgot her name. But yeah, that show was really cool as well. And I made a lot of good buddies. I met a lot of cool people on that set as well. And so that's what I'm saying. It's really fun. Like, you should really go for it if that's what you really feel like you want to do, and you're saying, I really want to do acting, but, you know, go for I'm telling you, be in the realm where the real actors are. You know, I mean, I just loved it, because not only did I just learned so much, because I learned from the directors, I learned from the actors, I learned from the stand-ins, I learned from the, oh my gosh, the wardrobe stylist, just how they styled people based off of their, you know, characters. And it was amazing. I'm telling you guys, go for it if that's what you want to do. And like I said, the agency is called Central Casting. Brad Pitt was also part of that agency before. So just putting that out there. Yeah, it's an amazing experience. Amazing. I'm telling you guys, like, I just had so much euphoria. Like, I was just in such an euphoric state when I was on set. That was my baby. I loved being on set. It was so much fun. And yes, like, I did other shows. Like I said, I just can't remember. But the ones that stuck out was ER and Grey's Anatomy, the show Misguided, and Superbad, the movie. Yeah. And shout out to Don Benjamin, because I don't know if you guys know who Don Benjamin is. It was funny how, you know, you cross paths with people in life, and actually on the set of Misguided, I met Don Benjamin. He was real cool people. He was actually the one who won America's Next Top Model a few years back. And they consider him now he is a very nice looking brother. He's definitely model type for sure. So if you know who Don Benjamin is, then for sure you know who I'm talking about. And I actually met him on the set of Misguided. He was really cool. We used to have good times. All of us, him, his cousin, and some of their other friends. And, you know, me and my buddies we all just came together, would have a lot of good laughs and just good times being on set. I'm telling you, you meet a lot of good people. And it's funny, you know, I'm so proud of his success. You know, I haven't talked to him in years, but I'm very proud of him, of where he became. Like, he's doing his thing. So, yeah, guys, I'm telling you, like, that's my life. That's me. And, yeah, I love horror. As you see, I have Freddy. That is my boy right there. Freddy Krueger is my favorite. He's my number one, my first. Let me just put it that way, because I have three. But my two ultimate favorites, which is none other than Freddy Krueger. He is my favorite scary movie character. And then Michael Myers. I love Michael Myers. And then you got to have a little other coolness in there. I love Chucky. Child's Play. That was my boy right there. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I was never a huge Jason fan. I am not gonna lie. I do like Friday the 13th, but that's never been like my 100% right there. But yeah, I love me some Freddy and Michael. And the thing is, what better way to love some, you know, to have an understanding of Michael Myers. If you love psychology, I'm pretty sure, and if you love that forensic side of things, or that aspect, because you're learning about people with those types of disorders, he definitely suffered from I y'all, I can definitely diagnose now. I'm so proud of myself. Like I said, oh my God. I'm telling you guys, I'm so proud of myself because of the fact that I'm just saying, I've come a long way, y'all. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and lie because, I was definitely, I was in school since 2001, actually 2000. So, another thing y'all gonna learn about me, I could talk about a whole bunch of things at one time. So just excuse me, you're gonna enjoy yourself. So let me just say this real quick right here. So I graduated from high school in 2000. So I'm class of 2000. And then I went straight to a 2-year college in Oakland called Merritt College. Went there, wasn't consistent, wasn't really focused. Also was chasing behind my ex-boyfriend. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Young people, especially y'all, do not do that, please. But I wasn't 100% focused. I was talking about the wrong stuff that I wasn't even really interested in, child development. I love children, don't get me wrong, but that is not the major that I wanted to go into. I love psychology, but I told myself, you know what, I'm going to take a break since I just wasn't 100% focused. I'm just going to drop these classes that I have, and I'm just going to work for this year, and then 2001, I'm going to go back to school. I did that. Went back to school, went to Chabot College in Hayward. After that, I was off and on. So see, that's the thing. I wasn't, when I first started, I was taking a full load. And then as time progressed, I just started kind of slothing off and being like, okay, I'm just going to take one class here and I'll go this semester. I won't go next semester. It was just a mess because I was still focused on that dude, boyfriend. And then, so I did know that I wanted to do psychology. And how I really came to grips with psychology was my teacher that I had my first semester of college, the second, I'm saying, when I went back 2001, my psych teacher. And God bless her. Her name is Mrs. Dickinson. I don't know if she's still teaching at Chabot College, but she was a gem. She was amazing. And Mrs. Dickinson, Professor Dickinson, because she had a PhD and everything. So Dr. Dickinson, she literally was my mentor. She would talk to me and she was English. I loved her. She was like, oh my God, Siobhan, I swear, you would make an awesome, psychologist, and I would love to be here to help you if you ever need help. And, she was so sweet and just so calming. And I just was like, yes, this is what I want to do, psychology. Now, I still was a little lost because I was going between with psychology, as far as what I wanted to major in within psychology. So it was funny. One semester at my previous school in the Bay, in Hayward, I was like, okay, you know what? I want to do criminal justice because I was starting to get there where I wanted to go. I wanted to do forensics. I was like, ooh, I want to learn about criminal justice, like learn about these, serial killers and, criminals, period. Just learn about their mindsets because you learn a lot in criminal justice about them too. And then also the criminal aspect, the law, side of things. So, I was like, okay, I'm going to major in that. But I was like, what the hell am I doing? And I did keep psychology because you can have a major and a minor. But I was like, okay, so I'm going to do psychology, but I want to do criminal justice. But then I was like, okay, let me just get back to my psychology. So I did that, got back to my psychology. And then I was like, okay, yeah, I want to do forensics. And I'm telling y'all, I would love to do forensics now, but that is a very sketchy field. It is, what I'm saying is, yes, the money's great, all that, yeah. But you got to be really ready for the stuff that goes down with psychology. With forensics, because you're dealing with criminals, and I'm talking about some real stone cold killers who will literally uncuff themselves, find a way, and snap your neck type people. So you have to be careful with that, okay? So I was just like, all right, man. And then talking to my husband, he was like, nah. But before I even met him, I was like, yeah, I want to do forensics. And so that's been my path. And then, I just started gearing more towards school psychology, becoming a school psychologist, because I know that when I was going through my adolescent years, I had some things I was going through, and I needed to be reassured or just have that assurance, that love from, staff or a psychologist, a counselor, to say, hey, I'm here for you. I care about you. You can do it. You can be anything you want to be. Don't you worry. Like, you sometimes need that as a young youth. You know what I mean? So I would love to do that. That's what I would love to do. Help these young kids out here who just need that reassurance. They need to know that somebody cares. So like I said, I want to either keep them on the straight and narrow or get them on the straight and narrow. You know? So that's my thing, psychology. So y'all, I was talking about something else. And But, oh no, I'm proud of myself for sure, 100%, because I am now really focused on my path and what I want to do, and I'm sticking to it, okay, along with my writing. So, yes, and this is me. This is me all day, every day. And, yeah, so I love forensics, and guys, my channel stays on the ID channel, Investigation Discovery channel. I love the shows. My favorite show on that channel is actually Fatal Vows. I love that stuff. My husband be cracking me up because he's like, "Are you trying to plot to kill me or something?" You know? But no. Sorry, I'm not crazy. Wouldn't do that. But anyway, yeah. So I love forensics. I love the ID channel, so we can have conversations about that sometimes too, guys. We'll be talking about some horror stuff, some court cases. You know, for example, like with the young baby girl, Malia Davis. Oh my God, my heart goes out to her family. You know, I just feel so bad, and I have my views on that. You know. I do feel that there are a few people who are involved in her murder. I'm talking about close to home, actually right in her home. I'm going to leave it at that, but that's that. And that's what I'm saying. It's just unfortunate circumstances. And, you know, it just hurts me when people kill innocent children. My thing is, actually, I have three. 3 is my favorite number too, y'all. Holy Trinity. It's funny. I was born, 3 and 7 are my 2 favorite numbers. 3 is the day I was born. 7 is the month I was born. So I am a Cancer. I was born July 3rd, 1982. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, I have 3 things or 3 types of individuals that I just don't understand how somebody can hurt them. Children, animals, and elderly. It just sickens me because these are people who can't fend for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's sad and unfortunate. So, yeah, guys. So off of all of that, let me get to a lighter shade of things. So I love horror. My favorite genres of music, and I love music too, y'all. My favorite genres of music is none other than jazz and rap. Jazz, of course, okay, jazz, R&B, and rap. Okay, my favorite artist, Tupac, hands down. I also love Nipsey Hussle, so God rest your souls, both of you. Nas is another one of my favorites. See, I'm a hip hop head, so I'm old school. So I may bring up some old school. Of course, you know, 2 out of those 3 were old school, Pac and Nas. I also like Biggie. Yeah, my favorite, like, hip-hop, like, I come from that era, y'all. I had that good music. TLC, SWV, the list goes on. Like I said, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, the list goes on, I'm telling y'all. Oh, Joe, I love Joe. The singer Joe, I always loved Joe. Oh my God. Another artist that I absolutely loved, actually 2, is Donnell Jones and John B. For those who know me, know that I love me some Donnell Jones and John B. Yes. See, I'm old school, y'all. I love old school. I was a big Jodeci fan, too. Absolutely. Used to wear the Jodeci boots all day. I had some with the knitting around it that was gold, and I had some rainbow knitting. I was Jodeci fan all day, okay? I loved Aaliyah as well. Left Eye, so I was a big TLC fan. Yes, y'all. Oh, New Edition, New Edition, they were part of my era as well. And, 112. I was big 112. And Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge is my shit, too, okay? And I still listen to them till this day. So that's what I'm saying. These are my people. Now, to get into the realm of jazz, oh my God. I love jazz music. Najee is my favorite artist, one of them. I love Brian Culberson. I love Kenny G. Oh my God, John Coltrane's. I love that old school too. I'm talking about that old school. Miles Davis. Yes. Louis Armstrong. And it's funny, in my family, it was said that he might be related because my maiden last name is Armstrong, and it's funny. But yeah. But I love old school jazz along with the, modern day smooth jazz. So yes, I am jazz music all day, y'all. So this is my work. Sorry, y'all. Somebody was at my door. Sorry, y'all. Somebody actually had knocked on my door, but it was actually the Amazon. Well, not Amazon. Lord Jesus. Yeah, package delivery. But yes, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, please comment, share, like, subscribe, and come be a part of my world over here as a shy girl with the wonderful Sha Sha. That's me. I definitely, like I said, I'm cool, down to earth. I love talking to people. And hey, if you have any questions or anything about the acting realm or something like that, please let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are thinking about, you're somebody who might be new to Los Angeles and you're like, oh, how do I go to, where is central casting or whatever? Let me know. I'll answer your questions easily. Like I said, if that's the field you want to go into, definitely I would consider that. So if I missed anything in my content here, my conversation, we can have more talks another time. But please have a wonderful, blessed day and weekend. And you're going to see more of me soon. And peace, love, and blessings. I'm telling you, you're going to be seeing more of me. Okay? All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.